Good evening and welcome to the Newshour Agenda. I'm Madhavdas G. A massive cash controversy has hit Maharashtra on the eve of assembly elections. And in the line of fire is BJP's General Secretary Vinod Tawde. High drama was witnessed in a Virar-based hotel on the outskirts of Mumbai, where workers of the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi gave out Tawde and alleged that he was distributing money in the hotel. BJP chief Hitendra Thakur claimed that he received a tip-off from a BJP leader who allegedly told him that 5 crore rupees had been brought to distribute ahead of polls. After a complaint from the BVA leaders, Election Commission has filed a case against Tawde and few others. Police is investigating the charges and has recovered 9.5 lakh rupees in the searches conducted at the hotel. Few diaries have also allegedly been recovered and seized by the police. Cops say that 2 FIRs have been registered and that a third one will also be lodged. Vinod Tawde has vehemently denied the charge and urged the poll panel to investigate the entire matter impartially.
मुझे बीजेपी के एक शीर्ष नेता ने कहा था कि इस मतदार संघ में जो 12 मतदार संघ में 5 करोड़ बांटने के लिए आ रहे हैं। अभी उधर 19 लाख होटल में पकड़े, भर्ती तो अभी भी चल रही थी। देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है।
राजन नाइक उम्मीदवार ने कहा कि हम सब बैठे, आप चाय पीने आ जाओ। मैं चाय पीने गया और 200-250 बूथ प्रमुख थे, तो हितेंद्र ठाकुर जी और उनके बेटे को लगा कि मैं पैसे बांटने आया हूं। वो 200-250 कार्यकर्ता उनके आए, चिल्लाने लगे, हंगामा हो गया।
The opposition is gunning for BJP, with Rahul Gandhi taking to the social media platform X to ask whose safe was the 5 crore rupees taken out for distribution ahead of polls. Congress president also in fact launched an attack on the Prime Minister, saying the PM wants to make Maharashtra safe using money power and muscle power. Vikas Aghadi leaders rained fire on BJP as well, with Uddhav Thackeray calling it note jihad.
विनोद तावड़े जी को तो पीएचडी मिलनी चाहिए। पिछले कुछ दिनों में उनकी तारीफ हो रही है कि कहीं कुछ राज्यों में उन्होंने सरकार गिराई, कुछ राज्यों में उन्होंने बीजेपी की सरकार बनाई, तो उसका क्या राज है, वो बात आज सामने आई है। और ये बीजेपी का नोट जिहाद है। पैसा मतलब बांटेंगे, पैसा बांटेंगे और हम जीतेंगे, बांटेंगे और जीतेंगे, ऐसा कुछ लग रहा है।
Mr. Vinod Tawde to be in Virar in a hotel with cash loads of money is pretty clear and pretty evident that they believe that they will be able to win an election on the basis of distributing money. We have been maintaining this from day one, that Election Commission in some way or the other should have ensured that this is a free and fair election.
हे धक्कादायक आहे आणि कुठल्याही सशक्त लोकशाहीसाठी अतिशय घातक आहे। तर पैसे वाटूनच लोकांनी जर निवडून येत असेल तर आमच्यासारख्या लोकांनी काय करायचं? काही नैतिकता राहिली की नाही या देशामध्ये?
The BJP has hit right back at the opposition and denied the charge that money was distributed. BJP leaders claim that the FIR has been registered on the election code violations and not for money distribution. They've also dared opposition to furnish proof of 5 crore rupees being brought for distribution. They've said that this is a conspiracy by opposition leaders, as they know that they're losing the polls.
ये बताइए कि जो आप कहने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं कि विपक्षी दल के प्रत्याशी वहां पर आए, तो विपक्षी दल के प्रत्याशी वहां पर क्या करने के लिए आए? पहली बात, सीसीटीवी फुटेज दिखाएं जहां पर कि ऐसी कोई बड़ी चीज दिखाई पड़ रही हो। दूसरी बात, वहां बैठक हो रही थी और सिर्फ भाजपा के कार्यकर्ता थे। और तीसरी बात, यदि वो इस प्रकार का आरोप लगाते हैं तो वो जो आपका आरोप वाली घटना है उस जगह पे, स्थल पे होना चाहिए कि सभा स्थल पे होना चाहिए। तीनों बातें साफ दिखा रहा है कि अपनी पराजय को अवश्यंभावी जानकर अब खिसियाहट और बौखलाहट में, यानी इसे कहा जाए कि हताशा और निराशा में, महाविकास अघाड़ी विक्षिप्तता की सीमा तक पहुंच गई।
विनोद तावड़े जी हमारे राष्ट्रीय महामंत्री हैं। वो वहां पर केवल कार्यकर्ताओं को मिलने के लिए गए थे। न कोई पैसा उनके पास था, न कोई पैसा मिला है, न कोई पैसा बांटा गया है। एक प्रकार से प्लान करके हमला बोला गया। हमारे ही जो उम्मीदवार है राजन नाइक, उनको मारा पीटा गया कि कल जो पराजय दिख रहा है उस पराजय को कवर करने के लिए ये सारी बहानेबाजी चल रही है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining us for more, we have with us our panelist Rajiv Pandey, national spokesperson of the BJP. We have Harshvardhan Tripathi, senior journalist, joining us. Sanjay Jha, author, is with us. Advocate Jayesh Wani is leader of the Shiv Sena UBT. Clyde Crasto is national spokesperson of the NCP-SP. We have Salem Dandidaran, who's spokesperson of DMK, also joining us. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, gentlemen. Let me begin with you, Sanjay Jha. The BJP says that there's no actual proof of money exchanging hands. They are saying, and you would have heard Mr. Fadnavis there, they say that this is a sign of the desperation on part of opposition to actually have carried out this and made these wild allegations. Please respond to what the BJP is saying.
Madhav, there are many things that we need to talk about in today's program, but your viewers can see that this is the real strategy in the face of the BJP. Cash hai to safe hai. This is the real slogan of the BJP. It is now out in the open. But Madhav, let me answer your question. Two things. The BBA president said that he was tipped off by a BJP leader. Who is the BJP leader? Clearly, there is some serious internal conspiracy within the BJP. Number one, he said that BJP leader told him that 5 crores would be there with Mr. Tawde. Now, where those 5 crores were, whether in one room or the other room, that the investigation will prove. But there is a larger point, that Mr. Tawde has himself also confessed that yes, there should be an inquiry, because clearly it is a case of guilty conscience. He hasn't denied it. He said, let there be an inquiry.
So how is an inquiry a confession?
No, 1 minute. I made bigger points before, right? That the BJP leader told the BBA president that there is a 5 crore cash tip-off in Mr. Tawde's room in the Virar Hotel.
Of course, we carried that.
All of us are adults here. All of us are adults here. We know that even today in Maharashtra, in Nashik and Pune, I think Clyde will confirm that, there have been cases where cash was found with certain BJP leaders. This is not, by the way, a one-off. Please, Madhav, don't make the mistake of treating this as a happenstance. This looks as a very organized attempt at distribution of cash and buying of votes.
Okay, the Nashik case, to the best of my knowledge, is of a candidate of the Shiv Sena, Shinde Sena, I beg your pardon, and that's the last information that I have. But since you put these questions at the BJP, I want Rajiv Pandey to respond to you on at least 2 or 3 of those important points. Rajiv Pandey, you have, of course, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray who's saying that this is note jihad. On the other hand, you have Sanjay Jha who's quoting Mr. Thakur to say that it was the leader of the BJP who instructed him or tipped him off about this particular cash distribution. What's going on, Rajiv Pandey?
Madhav, this whole allegation and whole drama is laughable. Only I can say this. The issue is, Congress party has said that 5 crores were there, and that Mr. Thakur has also said 5 crores rupees was there. However, in the FIR, it is coming around 8 lakhs rupees. And that too may be brought by the people of that renowned Thakur man. Money is in the hands of those people. So rightly, our Vinod Tawde ji has said that there should be investigation. Once investigation is done, then only we will come to know. They have produced some diary also, Madhavji. Just imagine. So that diary will become the conclusive proof. Handwriting will be there. So rightly, Vinod Tawde ji has said that let there be a thorough investigation to find out. Some people may be trying, because the real issue, I'll tell you, Madhav, MBA has lost election in Maharashtra. And that's the reason they will try to create many things. Now all these 3 seats in Nalasopara area is won by this particular family, which is a very renowned family in that area for many reasons. So now they have, and Sanjay Jha is so relying upon him that he is saying somebody from BJP has informed. What is this? I can say that Sanjay Jha is informed. Then will Sanjay Jha accept that, my statement? What is the value, evidentiary value of these statements, Madhav? Madhav, I am saying, he is saying, he has said that somebody from BJP has, he is stressing that BJP man has framed. So I don't know what is the real allegation, but I'll tell you, the issue is only one line, Madhav. Yeah. My issue is, now 3 FIRs are filed. In my opinion, this matter should be investigated thoroughly, that who has brought that money.
No, the fact that it has
How
to be
this has
investigated, there's
reached-
no doubt about, but you're making a very, very serious charge that that money could have potentially been planted, because you're saying that the
Yes,
cash
of
is
course.
seen in the hands of the BVA activists. Let me put that question across to Clyde Crasto. Clyde Crasto, very, very serious point being made here by Rajiv. He says that how do we know that that money was not, in some way planted over there, because the only visuals of the cash are the cash either being counted by EC officials or the cash is seen in the hands of the BVA activists. They claim that they have seized it, but how do we know it has not been planted is his question.
That's exactly the question here. It is a matter of investigation. We are saying it. Investigation has to be done. But will the investigation be done thoroughly? That's the question mark that keeps coming up. Also, Madhav, let me tell you something. Mr. Hitendra Thakur, I was on a debate on your sister channel, and he went and gave complete details how a BJP leader called him. There are diaries, handwriting should be investigated. Everything has to be done. But the point here is, now they are talking about, the police says 19 lakhs. Now it's reported that 9 lakhs, under 10 lakhs, they've very nicely covered it up and saying it's only 9 lakhs. But the point here is even 9 lakhs.
Who's covering it up?
One of the BJP spokesperson went on to say that 9 lakhs was used there so that to pay.
Clyde, who's
bills.
covering it up? You're saying they are covering it up. Who are you alleging this against?
What happened to? Let me finish, Madhav. Hold on.
No, please substantiate your allegation. You are making a charge. I'm allowing you to respond, but please, it's a very serious charge when you say somebody is covering it up. I'm just simply asking you, who are you leveling this against? The government, against the police? I certainly hope it's not against the Election Commission, because they've registered 3 FIRs in this case.
No, I am asking for an investigation. Whoever is covering up, Madhav, investigation should prove it, is what I'm trying to say. Who is covering up, because one person is saying 5 crores, they are saying 9 lakhs. Even if 9 lakhs cash is found, how can you carry 9 lakhs cash? And everybody is trying to cover up Vinod Tawde. Then the local BJP people who were there with 9 lakh rupees, they should be arrested. Why should they let them go scot-free? 1 rupee of bribe also should be caught. And 9 lakh cash rupees, then where is the income tax? How did they get the 9 lakh cash rupees? Why is the hotel accepting 9 lakh cash? Why Digital India? Why is there no QR code? Why is not there no NEFT? Why is all these things not used? That is the question. All these things have to be thoroughly investigated. And if Mr. Hitendra Thakur is giving out, he is a witness or he has proof, call him and question him. He also went on to say the CCTV was off. We went and asked for CCTV footage. I believe that's what is being said. The reports are saying that 2 hours of CCTV footage is missing. So that means there is something wrong somewhere. All this has to be investigated.
Let me bring in Harshvardhan Tripathi on that note. Harshvardhan Tripathi, आखिर हो क्या रहा है महाराष्ट्र में? Because the question that many are asking at this point of time is that, this is an election in which over 1,000 crores has been seized. Of that, about 660 crores has been seized in just Maharashtra. So one of the points that Sanjay Jha made is that this is probably not a coincidence, और ये बहुत बड़ी चीज हो सकती है कि कैश का जो रोल इस वक्त महाराष्ट्र चुनाव में यूज किया जा रहा है, चाहे जिस पार्टी की बात हम करें, इट इज अ वेरी वेरी सीरियस इशू इन दिस इलेक्शन. हर्षवर्धन त्रिपाठी.
माधव जी, मुझे लगता है ये सिर्फ इस इलेक्शन का मसला नहीं है. राजनीतिक दल बड़ी जिसको कहें कि चतुराई से जब अपने ऊपर आता है तो कुछ दूसरा बहाना बनाते हैं, सामने वाले पर आता है तो मुस्कुराते हुए आरोप लगाते हैं. लेकिन क्या ये किसी से छिपी हुई बात है कि उद्धव ठाकरे, अगर उनके हेलीकॉप्टर की जांच हुई तो वो हेलीकॉप्टर ही था, नितिन गडकरी की भी जांच हुई तो वो हेलीकॉप्टर ही था, और अमित शाह की भी जांच हुई तो वो हेलीकॉप्टर ही था. राहुल गांधी भी हेलीकॉप्टर से ही प्रचार के लिए जाते हैं. स्टार प्रचारकों का खर्चा पार्टी में जुड़ जाता है. यहां से बात शुरू करेंगे तो थोड़ा समझ में आएगा लोग. इसमें जरा सा भी भ्रम नहीं है कि कोई भी पार्टी बिना बहुत ढेर सारे पैसे के चुनाव लड़ ही नहीं सकती, संभव ही नहीं. और जिस तरह से ये चुनाव महंगे होते जा रहे हैं, सभी राजनीतिक दलों की जिम्मेदारी बनती थी कि वो लोकसभा में बैठे, सदन में बैठे और चुनाव सुधार को लेकर आगे बढ़े. कोई पार्टी चुनाव आयोग पर ही दबाव नहीं बना रही है कि चुनाव थोड़ा ठीक हो जाए, सस्ता हो जाए. अब सवाल आता है आज की बात का. 1,000 करोड़ से अधिक महाराष्ट्र, झारखंड और जिन राज्यों में विधानसभा, लोकसभा के उपचुनाव हैं, वहां पर ये पकड़े गए. सोने चांदी के जो गोल्ड बार है, सिल्वर बार है, वो भी पकड़े गए. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि चुनाव आयोग भी अपनी कोशिश कर रहा है, लोग पकड़े भी जा रहे हैं, लेकिन वो भी नियम ऐसे नहीं है कि उसमें बहुत मुश्किल हो. 350 करोड़ से अधिक धीरज साहू जो कांग्रेस का सांसद था, वो पकड़ा गया. क्या हुआ? इनकम टैक्स रिवाइज फाइल किया और उसके बाद वो बच गया. अब यहां पर जो विनोद तावड़े का मसला है, एक तो ये कि ये इलाका भाई ठाकुर का इलाका है. हितेन ठाकुर और क्षितिज ठाकुर, ये यहां के आप कह लीजिए कि इस इलाके के तो यही राजा हैं. उनके लिए एक बड़ी मुश्किल भरी खबर थी। उनका एक प्रत्याशी, वो उसने चुनाव के ठीक पहले उसने सुरेश पड़वी या नाम मैं भूल रहा हूं, वो राजीव जी बताएंगे, संजय जी भी बता देंगे, वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी में शामिल हो गया। ये जिस तरह का घटनाक्रम हुआ है, वहां दिख रहा है साफ साफ कि हितेंद्र ठाकुर और उनके बेटे और उनके लोग वो वहां पर ताकतवर स्थिति में थे। एक तरह से बहुत हमला करके दिख रहा है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के किसी का फोन आने की बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये भी बात मैं संजय झा जी की मानता हूं, कोई हो सकता है इसमें इनसाइडर भी हो, लेकिन ओवरऑल अगर कहें तो ये विनोद तावड़े को फंसाने की एक साजिश साफ साफ दिखती है। 5 करोड़ रुपए लेकर एक व्यक्ति जो बहुत जमीन से राजनीति से निकला है, छात्र संगठन की राजनीति से निकला है, महाराष्ट्र की राजनीति में रहा और आज राष्ट्रीय महासचिव, वो पैसा लेकर ऐसे बांटने तो नहीं जाएगा। और कहीं भी एक भी वीडियो फुटेज में विनोद तावड़े के पास रकम मिली नहीं। अब ये पुलिस
मेनी पॉइंट्स
कर रहा है।
जी, आपने बहुत पॉइंट्स रखे हैं हर्षवर्धन जी, मैं एक एक करके इन पे सवाल पूछना चाहूंगा। एंड लेट मी टेक द फर्स्ट पॉइंट दैट यू मेड ऑन उद्धव ठाकरे's कमेंट। एडवोकेट जयेश वानी, सबसे बड़ा सवाल यह है कि when it comes to opposition leaders, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray said that we are being singled out, we are being checked. We have also seen other opposition leaders come out and make that kind of charge. Videos then came out कि नहीं, ये सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं है कि only opposition leaders videos helicopters are being checked. There are several BJP leaders who in previous elections and in the Maharashtra election have had their choppers checked. The larger question is this, that now at least, now that there is somebody who's associated with the BJP who cases have been filed against, क्या अब तो कम से कम आके कहेंगे कि चुनाव आयोग निष्पक्ष है?
चुनाव आयोग निष्पक्ष होता तो जिनके कमरे में पैसे मिले हैं वो बड़े आसानी से, जिन्होंने पैसे पकड़वा के दिए, उनके साथ एक गाड़ी में बैठ के घर नहीं निकल जाते। अगर चुनाव निष्पक्ष होता तो इस तरीके से बातें अभी सामने नहीं आती। मुझे बड़ा अचरज हो रहा है कि बार बार ये कहा जा रहा है भारतीय जनता पार्टी की तरफ से कि कंक्लूसिव प्रूफ कहां है। अरे भाई, सर्कमस्टेंशियल एविडेंस नाम का कोई मामला होता है। मैं तो वकील हूं और वकील के नाते ये कहता हूं कि कंक्लूसिव जो प्रूफ होते हैं उससे ज्यादा जरूरी होता है सर्कमस्टेंशियल एविडेंस। सर्कमस्टेंशियल एविडेंस बिल्कुल साफ दिख रहे हैं कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाराष्ट्र में चुनाव हारने की बौखलाहट में अब पैसा बांटना शुरू कर दिया। विनोद तावड़े जैसे कद्दावर नेता, जिनकी गाड़ी कोई चेक नहीं करेगा ऐसा लग रहा था, वो पैसे लेकर आ रहे हैं। सबसे बड़ा सवाल तो यह है कि मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट जिसे कहा जाता है, आदर्श आचार संहिता, उस आदर्श आचार संहिता में तो यह भी रूल है कि जो नेता जिस चुनाव क्षेत्र का रहने वाला नहीं है वो वहां पर प्रचार बंद होने के बाद अपने अपने घर लौट जाए, अपने चुनाव क्षेत्र में लौट जाए जहां का वो मतदाता है। तो फिर मेरा सवाल यह है कि विनोद तावड़े अगर वहां वसई, विरार, नालासोपारा के अगर मतदाता ही नहीं है तो वहां पर जाके क्या कह रहे थे? इनके एक प्रवक्ता ने आज बाइट देते हुए कही कि उनके वो तो ईवीएम का वो समझाने के लिए गए थे। खुद विनोद तावड़े ने कहा ईवीएम मशीन समझाने के लिए गए थे। बाबा, लेकिन उनके सामने अगर वो ईवीएम मशीन की बात अगर करने गए थे तो उनके अगल बगल में तो कहीं डमी ईवीएम मशीन तो मिली ही नहीं है। मिले तो नोट के बंडल मिले हैं और वो तो वीडियो में साफ दिखाई दे रहा है। मुझे अचरज इस बात का है माधव जी कि जब ऐसी कोई लोग प्रजातंत्र को धक्का देने वाली चीज होती है तो उसमें सबसे पहला नाम भारतीय जनता पार्टी का ही क्यों आता है? पैसों के लिए ये क्या क्या करते हैं, इसका पहला और आज तक का आखिरी मामला भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पूर्व अध्यक्ष से जुड़ा हुआ है। बंगारू लक्ष्मण तो पैसे लेते हुए खुलेआम टीवी में पकड़े गए थे।
आपने 3-4 इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स रखे हैं। मैं राजीव पांडे से कहूंगा,
भारतीय जनता पार्टी का।
I want to bring in Rajiv Pandey on that because you have directly leveled charges on the BJP. Rajiv Pandey, direct questions coming in of the BJP. He's saying that first and foremost, when it comes to the fact that a senior leader is like this, out there, there's an allegation of distribution of cash, shows the desperation of the BJP in this election because you're losing allegedly. And also, why is he not in his own constituency, which as per the model code of conduct he should be? This is something that various opposition parties have raised.
No, Madhav, first of all, what Harshvardhan ji has said, Suresh Padvi, who was the deputy president of that district and declared candidate, left that party and joined BJP. So they have done this to avenge that. I understand that if I am a political person and I go to for prachar in Jharkhand, then 2 days back I will be back to Maharashtra or Mumbai where I stay, or Delhi where I stay. But the case is here, Vinod Tawde ji stays, he is a voter of Maharashtra in Mumbai. So he was in Mumbai, so he has gone there to meet the BJP workers, friends, and in that time somebody has informed him. No, listen to me.
Sir.
You are
it
talking
is not
about
a model code of
circumstantial.
conduct.
Listen.
I have a paper of model code of conduct.
Jayesh ji,
I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
One by one. Jayesh ji, you can respond to him. You can respond to him, sir. Let him make his point. Yes.
Listen. You are talking about circumstantial evidence. As a lawyer, I feel circumstantial evidence is that the money is in the hands of the Thakur brothers people. They should be arrested and investigated from where they have got this money, which they are flashing like this. Money is not in the hands of circumstantial evidence goes against those people who are flashing that cash. Who knows, they would have brought the cash together. We have seen several cases where
Okay,
police
Jayesh Patel.
officials are planting drugs and money.
Jayesh Wani, sorry.
What is the last seen together theory? What is the last seen together theory of the law? What is that theory? It means that the alleged person Vinod Tawde, इनके रूम में अगर पैसे मिलते हैं तो वो जिम्मेदार है ना, रूम तो उनके कब्जे में थी. तो क्या आपका कहना है बहुजन विकास आघाड़ी के लोगों ने पैसे लाके रखे हैं? Is this your allegation? Is this your allegation that the BVA कार्यकर्ता have put that money? Is this your
वानी जी अभी
allegation?
कहा है राजीव पांडे ने?
Is this your allegation?
It may be.
So make the clear statement, na sir. Make the clear statement. Then why CCTV is not working there? Why CCTV is not working there? Then why CCTV is not working there?
How you know this? It will come into the investigation.
Okay. Gentlemen, let me come in.
I do not know whether CCTV.
Okay, gentlemen, let me come in. Of course, a lot that the investigation has to bring out. I think let's not get into those nitty-gritties of the law. The police will obviously do the preliminary investigation. All of this will be out in the public domain. But I want to bring in on this note Selim Dharmendran. You know, the point being made over here is, and Harshvardhan Tripathi referred to certain cases, but even when it comes to various other opposition political parties, you know, we don't know what has happened in the case of Senthil Balaji. He was arrested for his alleged role in cash for jobs scam case. We know that what happened in the Vellore 2019 Lok Sabha poll, which was cancelled following seizure of 12 crores from DMK MP Kadir Anand. The point I'm just simply making is, and two wrongs certainly don't make a right, but at the end of the day, can any political party, including your party, the DMK, take the higher moral ground on this?
No. Firstly, I think during this Maharashtra elections itself, the Uddhav Thackeray made an interesting point when his bags were checked twice, right? Twice checked. But has anything similar been done for the BJP politician or when when the deputy chief minister travels? No. And as the chopper of Rahul Gandhi has been checked several times.
Sir, videos have come of all the BJP leaders also. Following that, there have been videos, there have been news reports. I don't know if you followed it closely.
Let's not beat around the bush. We know after BJP has come to power in 2014, how the institutions of this country have been derailed. How, in fact, during 2024 elections, even the Election Commission of India acted in a partisan manner. That's shocking. First time in the history that we have only one election commissioner. In fact, the votes polled and votes counted in most of the constituencies did not match. I think this is baffling. We call ourselves as the largest democracy in the world, but the votes polled, votes counted did not match in about 1/3 of the constituency. This is why looking at, in fact, in what happened in Delhi, and our minister case was filed against him. He was tortured. He joins BJP, and the case is withdrawn. 25 opposition leaders on whom cases have been filed by the wings of the BJP party, CBI, ED, Income Tax. They all have left the parties and joined BJP. Immediately the cases have been dropped. This is the situation in the country. Maybe I could be digressing. I'm digressing to make a simple point, how the institutions are functioning. The institutions are functioning in a manner in which it favors the ruling party, that's the BJP, and then acts in a partisan manner towards the opposition parties, which are a threat.
Harshvardhan Tripathi.
False cases have been foisted. They have been put behind bars.
Okay. Let's get a response from Mr. Harshvardhan Tripathi. Harshvardhan Tripathi जी, इनका कहना है कि जितने वोट्स पोल किए जा रहे हैं और जितने वोट्स काउंट किए जा रहे हैं, कई सारे ऐसे लोकसभा के सीट्स हैं where that is not matching. And also, of course, the larger question that opposition parties have raised, that various institutions, whether it is investigating agencies, whether it is the election commission, the allegation of opposition continues to remain that they are acting in a partisan manner. क्या जवाब देंगे आप?
माधव जी, मुश्किल ये है कि भारत में इस तरह से टीवी पर झूठ बोलने पर कोई कार्रवाई हो नहीं रही। बाकायदा सुप्रीम कोर्ट में एक केस गया, एक भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी नहीं है जहां पोल्ड वोट और काउंटेड वोट में जरा सा भी फर्क हो। बाकायदा सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने डिसीजन दिया, अगर किसी को भी टॉप 3 जो कैंडिडेट्स हैं, जो विनर है और उसके अलावा जो 2 रनर अप हैं, उनमें से कोई भी जा सकता है सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कि हमारी जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है यहां कुछ गड़बड़ हो गई है, यहां जो वोट गिने गए और जो वोट पड़े थे उनमें फर्क। लेकिन लोग झूठ बोलते हैं, नेशनल टेलीविजन पर बोलते हैं, और मुझे लगता है कि ये सबसे खतरनाक है डेमोक्रेसी के लिए। अब एक बात जो जरूरी है, क्योंकि हम लोग ठीक चुनाव के पहले की शाम को बात कर रहे हैं, एक मराठा के ऊपर इस तरह से साजिश की जा रही है, इसके पॉलिटिकल इंप्लीकेशंस क्या हों? क्योंकि विनोद तावड़े के ऊपर जो आरोप लगे, जो कुछ वीडियो में दिखा है, वो सब कुछ अब जांच का मसला है। अब यहां ये टीवी की डिबेट में चाहे जो ब्लेम गेम हो उससे तय नहीं होगा। क्या जो मराठा राजनीति है, जो मराठा वोटर है, वो इसको किस तरह से लेगा? क्या वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ जाएगा? क्या जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए उस वोट को कंसोलिडेट करने की मुश्किल थी, वो आसान हो जाएगी क्या? ये भी एक बड़ा सवाल है जो पॉलिटिकल इंप्लीकेशन के तौर पर देखना चाहिए।
ओके, क्लाइड क्रास्टर वांट्स टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू यू। क्लाइड,
रनिंग कमेंट।
माधव, ये महाशय ने कहा कि डेमोक्रेसी के लिए झूठ बोलना नेशनल टेलीविजन पे घातक है, तो डेमोक्रेसी के लिए ये भी घातक है कि कोई जर्नलिस्ट है ना, न्यूट्रल रहने के बदले पक्षपाती हो जाए। जर्नलिस्ट का काम है, चौथा स्तंभ है, न्यूट्रल रहना चाहिए। किसी पक्ष के बारे में बात करके नैरेटिव सेट करना, ये भी डेमोक्रेसी के लिए घातक है, तो ये बात ध्यान में रखिए आप।
तो किसकी पक्ष रख रहा हूं मैं, बताइए?
तय करेगा।
आप सबको बात करने का मौका दिया, बल्कि देयर आर मोर ऑपोजिशन पैनलिस्ट ऑन दिस पैनल देन no Clyde, that's not correct. Clyde, that is not correct. There are more opposition panelists incidentally rather than one side. Yeah, no Clyde, let's not get personal. Once again I don't allow this on my debates, Clyde. We do not get personal on other panelists, because if you start it, then others will start attacking you personally and you won't like it either, and this debate will degenerate. He is coming here as a political analyst. He has his viewpoint. Allow anybody to come in here. And let's not get into shooting the messenger here. The questions are on political party leaders, and that's why I want to bring in Sanjay Jha at this point of time. Sanjay Jha, just in the vein as I asked the DMK spokesperson, it's a similar thing that we've seen in the case of Dheeraj Sahu, for instance, who Mr. Tripathi mentioned. 200 crores was seized from him. So can any political party at the end of the day, claim to have the high moral ground, as I just asked Salam?
Madhav, I'll give you 4 bullet points. The biggest scandal since 1947. The biggest corruption scandal since 1947 is the BJP's electoral bonds, which was struck down by the Supreme Court as unconstitutional, and the BJP got 70% of the funds. These are the cash that is now coming out in the system. The BJP is actually now bursting at its seams with cash. This is how they win elections. Point number 2, didn't Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister in the Lok Sabha election say, Adani और अंबानी के पैसे कैश टेम्पो में जाते हैं? तो मैं पूछना चाहता हूं मोदी जी को, यदि आपको मालूम था कि अदानी और अंबानी के कैश टेम्पो में जा रहे हैं, तो मोदी जी ने कुछ किया क्यों नहीं? यही तो मूल्य प्रश्न है माधव जी, कि भारत के प्रधानमंत्री चुनावी प्रचार में बोलते हैं कि टेम्पो में कैश जा रहा है, उनको ये मालूम है, लेकिन वो अदानी अंबानी पे कोई कार्रवाई क्यों नहीं की? पॉइंट नंबर 3, मैं खाऊंगा न खाने दूंगा, न खाऊंगा न खाने दूंगा. मिस्टर मोदी meant was मैं खाऊंगा, मैं पेट भर के खाऊंगा. That is the BJP's political culture. They have become so corrupt. They have destroyed India's political and democratic system.
Okay.
And Vinod Tawde on the eve of the election found with cash. Let the investigation happen. It tells you of the way BJP wins elections, by buying voters, by distributing cash and other goodies.
All right. There is in fact, I'm going to come back to our panelists just once again, because there is in fact a very important tweet that's come in from Supriya Sule. If we can quickly pull out that particular tweet, and if I'm going to ask my colleagues to bring it out, that's a tweet of Supriya Sule. She said that there's familiar tactics of spreading false information to manipulate righteous voters are being resorted to a night before the polling day. We filed a criminal complaint to the Honorable ECI and Cybercrime Department against fake allegations made of Bitcoin misappropriation. Intent and malafide actors behind it are amply evident, condemn worthy that such practices are taking place in a healthy democracy guided by the Constitution of India. Very, very important that Supriya Sule is making these charges. Rajiv Pandey, I want you to respond to this, because we do know that there was a press conference that was scheduled of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Is this the subject of the press conference, and is this a preemptive strike coming in from Supriya Sule's side?
They are well aware that they are losing the election, so they are making all these allegations and these kind of strikes. Let them do it. People of Maharashtra will respond. But I want to bust one lie which Sanjay Jha has just spoken. That 70% of the bond funding came to Bhajpa. It is less than 50%. Our Lok Sabha MP were 303 when this was happening. It is 5,500 crores of BJP, and Trinamool Congress is even having 1592 crores. 1351 is Congress Party. Bharat Rashtra Samiti is 1191. He is lying on your channel. Yours is such a big reputed channel. He is saying 70% has gone to BJP. It's such a pathetic. The people should not lie, and he is also claiming to be an independent person. I am saying, Madhav, these kind of allegations will not help these political parties. This investigation should take place. Just now I can tell you that one of the friend of one minister, more than 150 crores were recovered from Trinamool Congress minister's house and his friend's house. He had purchased 2 flats for keeping dogs. So these kind of things, they are BJP doesn't believe into all these things, Madhav.
Clyde Crasto.
BJP is a cadre-based party, and we will keep on fighting on
Clyde Crasto, we will quickly respond on these charges. Your leader, in fact, Supriya Sule has put out this tweet. Is this some kind of a preemptive strike?
No, there's no question of a preemptive strike. This person has made fake allegation. We have appealed to the Election Commission. We will go to the courts also. This is not a preemptive thing. This man has alleged. And now we are making sure that all these fake, malified intentions that we practiced in Maharashtra before the election, we'll put them in place. Therefore, this has been returned to the Election Commission. And I hope the Election Commission takes cognizance of this. Because this person is spreading all lies. There's no truth to that matter. We will take it legally.
All right, let's leave it there for the moment.